안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
It doesn't seem like there is. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatsuro Taiwa.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, nice jab up top by the Korean Superboy. Oh, beautiful counter. Clean punch right there. Block that punch. Right on the button.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab. Boom, right hand down the middle.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Making all these shots count. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
2 minutes have gone by. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce is tight.
That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, locking it in, just make a
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victories.
Choi's in half guard now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
In the half guard. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Nice transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, feet on the hips here. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying?
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He's narrowed that arm. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Choi's in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Round two is next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready,
He
fight.
is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
You're done. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to put your neck, you're going to get an arm. You got to really stay patient in there.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the end.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap when you get this stuff together. That's some danger in the engagement there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. Changes his stance. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Fighters are inverted now on the ground. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. That was a slick transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the
how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice defense there.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Right into a takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Got to be careful, armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
And now he's got the back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, arms in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good work from the top here by the Korean Superboy.
Good run.
Stop.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
Leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, just misses with the kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight punch is true.
Nice body shot.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Both fighters start loading up a little bit. Choi's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
3 minutes to go in round 3. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Nice.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fighter plays.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big head kick. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Strong work with the inside leg kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's at the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Nice jab there by Choi. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're... Oh, he hurt him again!
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Choi's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. It's tight. He's working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 30 seconds to go in this one. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Time here in the clinch. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody. We knew it was going to be.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
Big ground and pound.
Right into side control.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Oh, that's true.
That guillotine is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. Jeez Louise, he's tough. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
And they separate. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's
great timing on that double leg.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and ooh, going for a leg lock. Final round, final minute, what a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Push kick there to the body.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice punch from the clinch by Choi. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
For the winner by split decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
For the Korean Superboy here tonight, and this is a kid who is just getting started, a scary proposition for the rest of this feather.